Welcome back. Some breaking news coming in at this moment. Ratings agency Moody's has downgraded the country's 2015-2016 gross domestic product growth target to 7% from 7.5% earlier. In its global macro outlook report, the firm has said it had slashed its growth outlook in light of a drier than average monsoon. It added that it expects GDP growth to go back to 7.5% in the next fiscal. That's the latest breaking news that we are getting at this moment. Let's go across now to market expert Akash Jindal, who joins us on the phone line. Morning, Mr. Jindal. How do you look at this ratings? Was it on expected lines because of a slower than average monsoon?
Now monsoons have been lesser and it has been a bit lesser than expected. But the rating, the GDP growth reduction, I think is too steep. I mean, monsoon, yes, it plays a very important factor as far as India's economy is concerned, because though agriculture component in the India GDP would be a lesser component, but still our economy moves from agriculture and villages. So yes, monsoons do have an impact on India's economy, but now we are basically a services providing economy. So I think yes, up to a certain extent, our GDP growth may get impacted. But this reduction, I think, is too steep a reduction. I don't think our fundamentals justify this much of reduction. Plus, there are certain positives also which have happened in the past 1 month. Now, one big positive which would help India increase its GDP is crude oil rate reduction. Now, crude oil rate reduction would work wonderfully well for us when crude is already at quite a low level. NYMEX has already hit 6 years low. That would reduce our inflation, and the reduced inflation always gives way for higher GDP growth. Apart from that, commodity prices have been falling. Our big competitor China is down, and we are expecting good foreign inflows also. So yes, up to a certain extent, if you ask me, I accept that yes, our economy would be challenged because this is a second successive year of poor monsoon. Last year also the monsoons weren't good, and this year also they are a bit less than what we should have expected. But overall, I think the India growth story is still strong, and we'll continue to grow. And I don't think this much reduction is justified, seeing India's fundamental and other angles. Apart from that, the way Mr. Narendra Modi is meeting the international partners and the way we are getting investment from abroad, I think up to some extent we'll be able to compensate for the loss of a bit bad monsoon.
Mr. Akash Jindal, many thanks for joining us.